I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There will be a GSA meeting this Wednesday in Miss Watson's room. RSC will be here this Thursday to answer any of your questions about job training. If you have any questions about preparing to apply to different jobs, make sure you drop by the IRSC table during lunch this Thursday. Homecoming Court King and Queen nominations will start today in the cafeteria. Nomination sheets will be posted. Good morning, everyone. Happy birthday to Alejandro Garcia Rodriguez, Alyssa Rivera, Abby Jones, George Martinez, and Joshua Vandergrove. Happy good day, guys.
Good morning, Brahmins. This is Captain Whitlock. Anyway, the last couple weekends I've had an awesome opportunity to be with the young men of the football program and provide some service to the members of our community after the tragic events of Hurricane Irma. Not only have the Brahman football players been providing services, there have been other clubs as well. What we'd like to extend to you now, as an entire student body, that's not a football player, it's all of you folks, student body, is the opportunity to serve members of our community. Every day we talk about the Brahman Way. Your administrators tell you how important it is. Well, the truth of the matter is that the Brahman Way is about serving others. Let's serve some people in our community. Starting Monday on campus, during both lunches will be a sign-up sheet. That's the sheet of paper, folks, that you're going to write your name on. That's called a sign-up sheet. Yes, it is. You're going to sign up, and Saturday at 8 a.m., we're going to serve members of our community who are in need. We'll have more details to follow, so please find that inner Brahmin and express it in an outward way. Have a good day, folks. Bye.
I had many college majors, accounting, history, and I realized with taking a year off, working at a bank, I was meant to be creative, and I just love explaining stuff and working one-on-one with students. I love to coach, so I went back, I got my master's degree, and I really realized I love the creativeness and the drama, I guess, sometimes that you get to perform to understand something.
I became a teacher when I realized that I wanted to make an impact in the world. I had a teacher in high school here at OHS who saved me. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for her. And when I was in college, I learned that I wanted to make that kind of impact. And so I get to make that impact, and I hope that one day I will get to repay her through the impact I make in a student to come.
One of my favorite things about being a teacher is helping students achieve their best. Watching the students grow from day 1 to 180 is probably the most rewarding part of this job.
Wow, great question. My role model would be my father. My father is a man who's 77 and still works a full-time job. He's a guy that is humble. In his whole life, I've never seen him, he lives by his convictions. I've never seen him smoke, I've never seen him drink. He cares for people. He takes the shirt off his back. He's let people live in their home for a couple months at a time. He had a family in there last year that stayed with him for almost 2 months trying to help him out. So I would definitely say my father. He is just a kind, generous man and puts the Lord first in everything that he does. He lives by what he says. I would say life, my job, you guys here at school. I love the kids, I love the students. I just enjoy being here and being with other people. It's just an incredible place to work. I'm very blessed. I would definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, have to say Star Wars. Why? Because when I was in high school, the first date I took my wife on was to Star Wars. And yeah, so it has to be Star Wars.
OHS, starting this month, on the last Friday of each month, we will have a theme day on campus where students are encouraged to dress up and participate in certain activities that pertain to a theme. And our theme for this Friday is Hipster Day. So we want everyone to dress up like a hipster and do our hipster things that we'll have on campus, like buying coffee in the commons area, getting tattoos from our art students, and taking hipster-like pictures all over campus on Friday. And the third hour class with the most participation in Hipster Day will get a cupcake party on Monday. And if you're unsure of what a hipster dress is like, fear not. We have a video on the do's and don'ts of hipsterology that'll play right after I'm done talking. So let's show out in our ripped jeans and our flower crowns on Friday and have an awesome time for Hipster Day. You'll even get to see some pictures from your teachers, of your teachers from 1912 or whenever they were in high school in their trendiest outfits. So let's show out on Friday.
So you want to be a hipster? Wonderful! But you may find yourself asking, what exactly is a hipster and why do they love avocado toast so much? First things first, hipsters love indie music. They typically won't listen to things that you would find on top 40 radio like Katy Perry and Justin Bieber. One of the most important elements of hipster style is their manner of dress. Hipsters love slouchy beanies like the ones seen here. They do not typically wear baseball caps. Hipsters also love chokers. They typically avoid large necklaces and gold chains. Flannel shirts and oversized sweaters are a hipster's best friend, but they don't like preppy shirts and hoodies. Ripped jeans are a wonderful accessory for them, but they usually don't wear khakis or regular skirts. Scarves and flower crowns are a must if you want to be a hipster. They also love thick-framed glasses like these. They wear Converse, Vans, and Toms, but not really any other type of shoe. So there you have it. Now you're ready to be a hipster. We hope to see you on Friday.
Good morning, OHS. It is week 7 here. Week 7, because you missed some time, so we can't consider the 1 week we missed, so it's week 7. So we're going to finish up. Remember, you have 9 weeks in which to get grades. Progress reports will come out today. Hopefully you have something that is take-home worthy. So if you're not able to get your progress reports today, it's probably because there's some subs here today.
Few.
So we may or may not have progress reports ready to go in those classes, but you should be able to walk out of here today with something to give your parents.
Show them on Skyward.
Senior parents, you might see this today, and seniors, you may have to go ahead and send your parent that text now because you probably forgot to tell them that there is a senior parent information night tonight at 6 o'clock in the lecture hall. That is going to take you through all the important details you need for this entire year. Yes, homecoming's coming, and there'll be some things they're going to talk about there, but we're talking about getting through that, getting through scholarship night, getting all the way through graduation, fundraisers, any kind of money that the senior class needs for trips like Grad Bash, things like that. So definitely want to make that, and your parents need to hear too, because again, you'll forget, and there'll be information you'll get as far as dates.
They need to start putting money aside for you.
Exactly. While you're in third hour, you can check your email because I sent you the parent newsletter last night. I just forwarded it to all students, and the last page has got all the homecoming details to this point on it. So make sure you get that checked out so you know what we're going to be doing for fundraisers and what we're going to be doing for collections, because a lot of that information's in there and more to come. couple shout outs, some information I got. I mean, I was at the football game Friday night. Those seniors led. They led the whole entire game. They didn't give up even when going down with like 2 or 3 minutes left. They came back and won the game. It was a great game at Port St. Lucie, so congratulations to you guys for getting yourself back in the win column. It was a great game all around. The Bass Club, I went and saw the weigh-in Saturday. Congratulations to Blake Everett and Macy Lamb. They won their inaugural little tournament with the most fish, and Blake ended up having the big fish. He had a bass over 5 pounds, so it was a pretty good catch.
Is he on the front page today?
He was on the front page of Sunday's paper,
yeah.
With that fish. So they got that information. And I actually think that was from a tournament that was in August, but
Well, if he'll stop by the office, we'll get him a copy of that.
He must be the man, because he keeps having these big fish and winning. So cross country, I have no results. You guys ran Saturday, so if somebody will shoot me those results, we'll get them out. I know you guys beat your personal best. That's what you're working for each time, so just get me that information if you have it. And another announcement you heard Friday was we now have a Mr. and Miss Senior OHS. Mr. and Miss OHS. Jawan Cherry and Arthur Jonah Saint. So you guys will represent us well. Congratulations. That is a huge honor. And that's what I got.
All right. Just a reminder, if you are a junior or a senior, the writing retake section of the FSA ELA retakes is tomorrow, starting at 8. So we'll call you out of class. If you do not know if your name is on that list or not, your third period teacher, or any of your teachers for that matter, can let you know. So please check today. Make sure you know your testing location, where to go tomorrow. That'll make things go a whole lot smoother. And make sure, 2 things. Charge your Chromebook tonight and bring it with you tomorrow. Those 2 things are a necessity. We will not have ones you can check out to use. We don't have that many on hand. So please be sure to charge them. Bring it with you. If you're unsure if it's fully charged, maybe carry your charger with you tomorrow. But please come prepared for testing, especially if you are on that list. So just make sure you do it. Set your reminders.
And don't freak yourself out.
Yeah.
You're ready. Treat it like an assignment. Go in there and write your essay like you've been doing in your classes. You're prepared. Some of you get a little mental when it's time to walk into that test. So just try to breathe. Take your time. Use all the time you need. Do not rush. And take care of your business, and you'll be fine. We had 3 students that took the SAT in August that needed a concordance score. And so we had 3 students that actually got the concordance score they needed. So just continue to do what you do and be Brahmins and be great every day. Have a great day.